What is going on, guys? So today I wanted to show you a little bit about the modified open BattleNet server that you guys can play. Now this is an awesome server that some guys have made on open BattleNet. This isn't on regular BattleNet, and you can do a lot of different things on this server. A lot of people come on here and do like test duels, and there's tons of people dueling. You guys know how I was talking about how it's really hard to compete with other duelers on BattleNet because of D2JSP, and all these people have super overpowered gear. Well, on this open BattleNet server, you can actually do legit duels with people, and it's just a lot of fun. You can get all the characters that you want or create whatever kind of character you want. So I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a brief introduction to this modified server on open BattleNet and just show you guys some of the things that I do and what you guys could do on this server. So there's a lot of different things that you could do that I don't even know about already, but they do have a Discord channel, and I'll leave a link in the description below. And this is a really nice server, guys, because the moderators that are on this server are really on to it, like with security and like making sure that people are doing legit duels. So some people come into the game and they'll bring like overpowered items that aren't even possible to get, but they're really good at keeping track of that and making sure that people are only dueling legit players. Anyone that goes around just killing legit players with a hack character, they'll like instantly kick them off the server. So I just want to show you guys how to do this and everything real quick. So the first thing you want to do is go to other multiplayer, and then you want to go to open BattleNet, and then just log into whatever account you have on battle.net, and then just log in, and then it's going to show you all of your single player characters right here that you can play on open BattleNet. So we'll start a new character. We'll make a paladin. We'll just name him Extemiz. So then you join up, and then what you want to do is join the game that says joinable. I usually just join this red one right here, but I think they're the same thing. And there's a lot of different people that can come onto this server, like I think up to like 30 or something like that. So there's always a lot of people in the game. I don't know why it's loading so slow right now. The server might be full right now, as far as I know, unless someone made the name Extemiz with a Z. If there's someone in the game with the same exact name as you, then you can't join the server. So I don't know why it just failed to join game. Maybe we'll try with a different name and see what happens. Extremis, let me in. Okay, so now we're into the server. So the first thing you guys can see is it's a lot different than just playing normal Diablo 2. They have all this modified stuff, and right here you can see how many people are in the game, and by clicking the ear and this little arrow right here, you can actually scroll. I think you hit the ear to go forward. Yeah, you hit the ear, and then it can scroll you through the amount of players that are in the game. So you could see that I went back, and then that's really nice. So you can actually hostile everyone that's legit. You can actually ask people in the game like who is legit, and then just hostile them, so you can duel them. Or you could say, everyone that's legit, please hostile me so I can join in the duels. So the first thing I usually do is I type .set level space whatever level you want to be. I usually like to be level 95. I don't know why, it's just a number that I like. So I set my number to 95, and then I am 95. So, and there's a lot of different, cool little areas around here, but usually what most people do is they set their level to 99, and then they come to Act 3. So you want to go to the third portal here. And then what you could do here is you can purchase for free all of the items that you need for your character, so you can duel and everything like that. Akara has, all of the runes and all the different types of jewels and amulets and things like that. And here on your left you have class specific items. So most of the barbarian stuff will be here in the barbarian merchant. But if you're looking for something and it's not on your class specific merchant, it could be over here. So over here on the left is all the class specific stuff. And then on the right, this guy has some set items, like all of the set items. This guy has all the armor rune words such as helms, enigma, all that stuff. And Geet over here has all the shields. I think he has all the unique shields too. Sorry about that. And yeah, so there's all the rune words. And over here there's weapons, all the weapon rune words, more weapon rune words, and here's I think these are all unique weapons and armor. Yeah, unique weapons and armor. So everything that you guys need here is available for you so you can duel with other people. And I think this really brings back like dueling to Diablo 2 on this server, because like I said, you know, dueling, it's really hard for more casual players like myself or you guys. You know, I don't have thousands and thousands of forum gold on JSP to just, you know, get every single item perfect and get all these crazy rare items with you know, fool's rare weapons. You guys know what I'm talking about, like the super expensive rare weapons that people use for dueling that bots get. You know, you don't really have to worry about getting all that stuff. You know, when you come onto this server, you can actually, you know, see, he's saying he kills legit, and you know, they'll probably ban him. But you know, this really brings back, you know, I think people being able to duel more often, you know, because on Battle.net, a lot, like I said, on Battle.net, a lot of casual players like myself don't really get the opportunity to compete with these other guys that have just ridiculous godly gear. So I'll just kind of do like a little brief thing for you guys. I guess I'll make a little zealer. If you guys mess up your character here, like if you want a respec, you can just go and buy a respec token from Akara. She has them right there. So you could just buy whatever you want, even though it says it costs gold. As you can see, I can just purchase whatever I want, and I don't need any gold or anything to get it. So we'll just kind of go through here. I'll just buy some random stuff, make me a little zealer. Let's see, I'll get a grief. Yeah, grief in here somewhere. And also, if they don't have the rune word that you want, or say if you want to make a specific rune word in a specific item, you can actually just take the item that you want, right? Whichever, if you want like a Hydra bow, or maybe you want a phase blade in like a Breath of the Dying phase blade or something really weird like that, you can actually just go to Akara and then you can buy yourself the Hell Rune, right? Buy yourself the Hell Rune and the Scroll of Town Portal, and then just take the runes out of it. I mean, you guys already know that, but you could do that, and then you can buy all the runes that you want from Akara, and then make whatever rune word that you want. All the ladder rune words and all the normal rune words work on this modified server. Even some of the rune words that aren't released on Battle.net can actually work on this server. Like, I think it's called Pattern. It's like a assassin weapon that was never implemented into Battle.net or single player or anything, but it's in the game files. It can actually work here on this server. Same thing with the constricting ring, they have that on here. But for the most part, I mean, these people are the community, and the people that join this server are really passionate, and even the moderators are really passionate about having a good dueling community here on this server. So I really like to use this to kind of test out builds, and then I don't have to do all this crazy trading and things like that to kind of test builds and do things like that. So it's a really fun way to just kind of test builds and duel with people in a legitimate way without having to you know, deal with it on Battle.net with, you know, an unfair advantage. So I mean, that's about it, guys. you know, I was gonna make a Zealer, but I mean, I already showed you guys like where all the items are at, and you guys can let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any questions about this server. You know, the moderators are really nice to me, and you can see they hooked me up with the my name comes in yellow so people know it's me, and the moderators are really cool on here, and they're almost, you know, they're on to everything. But there's a lot of cool things you can explore on here. I mean, I'm sure there's dozens of things you can do on here that that I don't even know about. They do have like a lot of like unused graphics and designs here on this open BattleNet thing, which I thought was really nice because I never heard of any of this stuff. Like this little thing, this little table thing right here, and I thought this was really cool, this little white portal right here. And supposedly I talked to one of the moderators, and I think he was saying this was like the original portal to hell that you go through when you first kill Mephisto. And so I thought that was really cool that they have access to all these really cool graphics and all this stuff that's never come to light in Diablo 2. I really thought it was cool. So it's a really cool thing to kind of just walk around and look around and see what's going on. And like I said, I mean, there's things I don't even know about yet. They have they actually let me test it. There's a super uber Tristram, so it was like all the unique monsters at once. So it was like Baal, Diablo, Mephisto, Iswol, you know, Duriel, all like the main bosses in Diablo 2 were all in Tristram at once, and you'd fight them all at once. So I thought that was really cool. But so if you guys want to duel, you know, just make sure you get whatever items you want. Hostile people, make sure you're hostiling the right people. And what's really cool is right here, this little fire thing right here. Every time you're in a duel or something like that, you could just come and click this thing as many times as you want, and it will heal your character up so you can continue to duel. That's really convenient for dueling and things like that. But you know, that's about it, guys, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any questions about this open BattleNet server. And this is just something that I think's really awesome. You know, there are a lot of people out there that are really passionate about Diablo 2 and bringing things like this back to the game and making it a nice dueling community for people. And another thing is, you know, even on BattleNet, there's people that are hacking and duels, and it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, there's even dueling bots. I mean, it's just terrible, man. It's really sad to see the dueling community really go downhill on BattleNet. And like I keep saying, I probably said it maybe 5 or 6 times. It's really nice that they have this available for players, so we can all enjoy dueling in a more legitimate way. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this open BattleNet server, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. My name is Xtimus. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2 content, and I will see you guys on my next video.